Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are a few minutes away from getting going, a few minutes away from the top of the hour, so we'll let a few arrivals get in here before we get going, and we'll see what's going on up ahead here in just a moment. Although, that's right, you can't quite see it yet. Hey, Nightmare. Good to see you. So I found a new setting that I'm going to use on this thing. It doesn't impact anybody that's on. Out at KFC, patched in via phone. Oh, there, there you go. That's one way to do it. I found a new setting that means after I finish my live stream, it will revert to unlisted. And I'm going to give it a try today because then I can just watch it. Yeah, well, let's hope you don't have to drop us. As far as my end, I did all my pre-tests before getting on, and all the, my internet speed tests passed with flying colors. So let's just hope YouTube has its act together, and wherever you are or anybody else listening, let's hope their systems have it all together, and we'll be fine. But I'm going to start not listing these live streams immediately. And we'll just probably end up listing them like an hour, 2, 3, however long it takes until after YouTube processes them. So that way, the only way people will be able to see it is when the live chat becomes available. And I'm going to try that out, see if that influences how people can find it, notice it, compare the views to doing that, not doing that. But for me, I like the idea of only putting out the product the way I want it to put out, and that's with live stream available. So we're going to give that a go. So anybody listening that watches it after the fact, that's what's going on. And then I don't have to put in my pinned message about whether you can see live chat or not. It'll just be there from now on if this situation works. I found another setting I could use to give this a try. So basically all I did ahead of time is I went through it it's a long story. Today's been another strange day, but I had time to reshuffle inventory, make sure. I think there's only 1 or 2 items I handed out that we didn't have equipped before, so nothing major that I have to go into any details. I think Will has a pair of gloves now, whereas before he didn't, that kind of thing. And it's top of the hour. Thanks for the reminder. And we find ourselves outside Waukeen's Rest. As a little refresher, we've taken... Hey, Douglas. So far, well, I mean, in normal terms, and every terms anybody else would understand, it's been a normal weekend. But in a recording point of view, it's been a frustrating weekend, and I'll probably drop a note on that again. Playing with a mod in other games that's not fully released, that is still under development, can cause some hassles here and there. That's all I'll have to say about it. So other than that, we're ready to go here. So rather than get sidetracked, let's move on to Waukeen's Rest and get ourselves going. And we peeked the corner. We kind of looked in there at a distance. We kind of it panned out like a drone shot. And yeah, we noticed a lot of burning. And we're going to see what that's all about.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Yeah, we can kind of get a better overview now as we pan into Waukeen's rest. The well-versed travelers rest stop, where everybody has a great time, except maybe today. So we have a dead drow raider. So that will give us an indication right there. So what the heck's going on here? Hey Mike, how you doing?
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Let's since it's outlined in white, let's go pick it up. Okay, we got a little gold and a ring. An evil drow needs nothing. Now this guy's highlighted in red. Let's not steal from him. I think what we'll do is let's see if the first recruit Ephraim can tell us what's going on here. Am I not standing close enough to her? Oh, there we go.
Sleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
All right, so pretty much my condolences to you is one way to go. What the hell's happened here? Yeah, I can look like he wasn't cut out to be a flaming fist. Yeah, whisper a sympathetic prayer. Let the prayer finish. The dead should be honored as their oath commands. Well, I kind of want to know what's going on, but let's be a paladin.
Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next.
Okay, now that it's done, yeah, I've done enough paladin-y stuff, letting her finish the prayer. So, what's going on?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
All right. Well, you know, I'm not going to talk to her anymore. She needs her peace. She needs her time to mourn. We'll just leave. We know what's going on now.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
We have another dead drow raider, so let's loot as we go in to talk to somebody else and see what's going on. See what else they can tell us. Dead goblin. So goblins and drow. In fact, a lot of dead goblins just scattered all around here. And we got a bunch of them trying to get in the door. Is that what's going on?
Something's on my mind.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Okay, so maybe that's what we shall do.
Someone help!
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Well, all I can say is there is a fair amount of loot laying around on these guys. It's halfway decent to pick up. So, except we'll stay away from the flaming fist. They are untouchable, and there's too many eyes around here. Anyway. Oh, I missed a drow raider. How about that? And we'll get going.
Drowcraft armor. No magic left, though.
No magic left, though. Oh, I see.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in...
Oh, I just got inspired by taking that drow armor? Is that what happened to me? We needed those inspirations. Now I think we have a couple backup rolls. Now this might not be a bad thing. Now we have our jugs. We're all carrying, being that we're going into a fire. I have 12 jugs of water, four. Yeah, so we all have our jugs of water. So that we get ourselves in a sticky situation, that hopefully will help us out. So I don't think I need to pick up a barrel right at the moment. And we'll kind of play it that way, that maybe I don't need to pick up a barrel.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
And let's. And as a matter of fact, I kind of know where this leads up here, and well, we can all go up here for starters. How about that? Another dead goblin raider over here. A charred corpse. Oh, I was thinking we weren't going to get anything from the charred corpse. Does the stained book mean anything here? Greet your inner Goliath. Okay. Harness your hidden height. Watch your enemies shrink before you. No, it's not. Someone's yelling for help. So with that in mind, let's not poke around here right now. Mirrorleth has gold. Okay, so what I'm going to do at this point, because I know there's a door up ahead, and that's where we're hearing this guy yell at, and I have approached this door one way. I'm not going to approach the door that way today, just because this happens to be a room I'm familiar with. So I'm going to send myself over here, because I have lots of water. Oh, let's split up, guys. I meant to split us up before. And I think Karlak, we'll send you here. Gale, we'll send you and your little boy, your little shovel over this way.
Defender of the people.
And then we'll back you up, and
Ever onward.
we'll have you help us this way with your arrow. And let's see if we can beat through this door. We did 5 damage, so a few more shots with your arrow should take it down. Yeah, we can hear you in there. Hang on, we're trying to get through the door. But you know how it is opening a door in a fire and all that oxygen going in. We're trying to keep our distance, so just hang in there. Oh, well that was the least productive arrow so far.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
This could do it if we're lucky. We're not. And we are turn-based now.
Get me out!
So let's get myself moving,
Can't give up now.
and let's get in here. Whoops. Why can I not reach? Well, let's run this far, or go this far, and can we jump in there next to him? Let's just do that. Now, let's talk to the guy. Please, can we talk to you? Or did we take too long and you've died? Is he dead? It would appear he died! I've never had him die before. We were here in time. He. Hey, Glacier, how you doing? I think something happened that I wasn't expecting. I think this guy died. Not enough movement. Well, I don't know what to say. Will, let's get you in there and see how far you can reach.
Where am I needed? Sure, one.
Not enough movement. Well, can you run in there and get enough movement?
Best foot forward.
Oh, he's alive! He is alive!
Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Alright, so we could try lifting, except I now no longer have the strongest person. Well, he's strong enough, I think. Investigation, extra intelligence, strength. Well, he's not the strong guy. I wanted me to do the lifting, but it wouldn't let me. Like, I moved too far and I couldn't lift any longer, so Here we go. Let's not use all our new inspirations on trying to lift this. Let's find out. Oh, I don't like the sound of massive stutters. So hopefully it's just local for you. And then we're going to go with the strength. At least I'm nearby. Oh, we could always do Elixir of the Colossus. That'll increase his strength. But I think guidance will be enough to overcome it since it's just a 10 here. We'll go that route. Oh, guess what? We have 3 inspirations for a reason. And how many times now have we had the first roll of an episode be a 1? I mean, I'm not kidding you. How many times has this happened to us? How many times? Someone do the math. What's the percentage of this happening so frequently on the first roll of an episode? Oh, baby. Let's try again. 7. Oh, we need a good roll here now. And we got it. Whew. I didn't want to run through all our inspirations.
Almost.
Time to play the lottery, that's for sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, they weren't consecutive. They weren't that much I can say. They weren't consecutive. So we're gonna get you, because apparently you still have movement. According to this line here, can we get you to run outside the door for now? And then I don't know that I have any more movement, so we'll just leave Will there for now. That's the end of his turn. And there's nothing else I need from you at this moment.
Let's move.
And then myself, can I get farther over here? Absolutely not. And I've done every little bit of movement I can. Let's at least move towards this door. No, I'm done. I'm done. Well, why is he just laying there?
Find a way out.
Get up, guy. Get up. We rescued you. You're not covered by beams. Okay, end my turn.
What a charmer.
And I don't know that there's really a lot that I really want. This burning building, let's put it this way. It's hard to control a lot of people to get in there on a burning building. Let's end our turn.
Excellent choice.
And we'll end our turn here. And then we got Shovel. And we'll end his turn. And now it's an environmental turn. Okay, he's leaving.
Slaughtered everyone.
And the environment is let's go look where I am. And when you watch the environment, every turn that goes by, the fire spreads. So that's why, knowing this, we want to get over here now. And I would say, what does it say about the door? It's a broken door, and I'm going to try. Well, before I do this, slashing damage is doubled, and guess what? I have a slashing weapon. I was thinking I might need to use a bludgeoning weapon, but since this one can be slashed, let's slash. What do you mean, not enough movement? Don't tell me this. Well, then we won't slash the first turn. What we'll do is shoot an arrow. We'll get close to it so we can slash.
Can't slow down.
And just make sure it won't let us. It seems now I can make it. And of course I can't move any further or jump or anything, but we got the door knocked down. So as the flames approach, we have a way to move. So let's end our turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
And for now, we'll talk to everybody later. There's more people we heard screaming inside, and I think our highest priority right now is... Oh, well, we'll see. I'll just try knocking down the door. I sent myself in because I just figured, we'll knock down the door. How about that? So everybody else can just end their turn as we go to get back to me. It's all about me, you know. All about me. And I don't see the fire growing as fast as I'm used to seeing it grow, but there is more flame on the floor out here now. So let's get over to me.
No time to rest.
As I said, it's all about me. And we'll come here.
Very well.
And can I move some more? No, it's going to make me go over that stuff. So, and I cannot leap anymore. So what we'll do here is we have another broken door. So let's examine it, make sure it has the same weaknesses. Yes, it does. It does have resistance to piercing. So there's that. It's vulnerable to force. I don't know. Do I have a force kind of a thing that I can use? More importantly, at this distance. No. So it looks like we'll have to wait till next turn. So I'll just keep myself there.
I could go for a good meal.
And do the same thing. Let's get through everybody.
Made it ready.
And the environmental damage is continuing. Now let's see if I can get over here. Now what I kind of feel like I need to do is jump over this fire or just throw a water bottle over here, but I think I can jump at this point. And let's see if I can slash this door. It says disadvantage. Oh, because I'm blinded from the smoke. But one swing and the door is down. And let's see if we can continue in here and find someone else. Look, we found somebody. Counselor Floric. Doesn't look like I can talk to her. Maybe I can?
We can talk when you get me out of here.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say. We will bow down to her wishes, and I don't think I can move anymore. Yeah, I'm done moving, so we'll end my turn.
Wanna dance?
And everybody else will wait some more, I guess. Now, has the fire spread in that other room? That's what I'm trying to get a sense of. I don't feel like the fire's spreading much in that room like I'm used to seeing.
Long way from Waterdeep. Defender of the people.
Yeah, it's slowly spreading. It's taking longer than I'm used to seeing, so it is spreading in this room. The fire is spreading.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Okay, now we have to get out of here, and I don't know. Let's get back over to me.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now she's out in the hallway, and I don't know if she follows me if I try going through this way, and it's a locked door and all that stuff. So we're gonna take the interior route, I guess.
At the ready.
And the question being, will you be smart enough to follow me downstairs, or will you run into the burning room? Because if you follow me downstairs, I promise you, I'll find a way to get us out, is what I'm thinking. So let's go this way. And that's really all I can do for movement. I guess I could have rushed, but I didn't feel like taking the chance of running through the fire.
Attention.
What I could think about doing... No, that we can't really... The fire's not close enough to have us need to throw in a bottle of water yet, but I'll bring a couple of us up here in case our handy-dandy bottles of water that we have in our inventory, even though it's not showing here, can become useful for us.
Quite ready for you.
All this time we've been carrying our handy-dandy bottles of water. Now's the time for it to pay off a little bit. You think it's quicker? You know it's quicker? But I don't have the ability to unlock it, and I don't want to... Well, I guess I could have tried it, but...
The hero at heart.
And some people will argue it's safer. Okay, now the fire is expanding greatly. I mean greatly. And Counselor Floric was hit by fire and all that stuff. So I'm going to try using one of ours, except it's not on my person. So let's throw... Where's my bottle of water? There. Let's see if we can douse the fire a little bit. Path is interrupted. You know, oh, there we got an angle there. Okay, and it's probably not enough to keep the fire at bay, is what I'm guessing. But you know, I've never tried this, as a matter of fact. But we're trying it today. And let's see how... Oh, she's like on fire right here. She ran into this burning room. So let's try to douse the fire around her, maybe. So maybe she'll survive this foolish move that she took here. Counselor, you're supposed to follow me. Well, at least right now she doesn't have a lot of hurt from it. Jeez, oh Pete. Counselor, come on.
Got a long road ahead.
And now I gotta follow. I guess I'm just following this way because, you know, some people are stubborn. Now let's just jump over this part, see if I can get into the doorway coming up without burning too much.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, so I think, yeah, I can't make it much further, so hopefully from here, if we can keep the room doused a little, maybe I won't burn too much as we run to get out of this place. So that's what we're trying for. Yeah, the bigger barrel, there was a barrel downstairs that I guess I could send Gale to get as backup just in case.
Hey ho.
Hey ho. And these two will not throw water this time because it may spread again this upcoming turn, but right now it's not, so I'm not going to waste water.
It was ripe with magic.
Hopefully, oh, and Gale, just in case, how about we sprint you downstairs, see how far you can get down here. Well, maybe if I viewed the downstairs floor properly, I could sprint you down here.
Very well.
And there's a barrel over in this corner that we passed that I said, yeah, I won't pick it up. But we'll go grab it just in case we might need it. I think we're going to be okay, is the way it feels to me. We don't need shovel.
Sharp as ever.
And Will... Ooh. It looks worse. When I get down to ground level, it doesn't look quite as bad.
Let's chew the fat.
But I'm going to see if Will can do another toss. Oh, he moved. I only get the one attack action, or I already moved my attack this turn, so let's end. Yeah, it respread. She needs to hurry up and run if she's gonna make this work. Oh, now she's backing off towards me. You know, Counselor, you're not impressing me, although your health looks okay. You have some healing potions. Let's see if I can get past you. Are you in my way to prevent me from jumping through this fire? Or do I even want to go this way? Electrified steam. That's what it said. Electrified steam. Now, can I move any further? Or am I electrified? I've never seen... That just caught me by surprise. Electrified steam. No, I don't have any spells because we used it all. That's why I've been throwing the little jugs of water. And now all I can do is throw more jugs of water, I believe. And try to douse some things again. Because you see, no spells left. Hopefully, because the water's electrified, it doesn't hurt me more. Apparently, it still hurts, but it gets rid of some flame, you know? One can hope it's good enough to help. And one can hope that Counselor Florin maybe helps. And I was able to move a little closer. Can I get out? Will it let me get out of here? Come on, Counselor, follow me.
Making me sweat.
Now, I think we're just going to end our turns, and first of all, we got to see if the Counselor's smart enough to follow us.
Which way to the nearest library?
Great God, help. Allow us peace.
Okay, Counselor, let me go to me.
What to do?
Where is the freaking Counselor?
I want to have a word.
Not enough movement. She's standing there, not doing a freaking thing. Gale, get up here with that barrel.
Direct me. Right.
Can't pick it up, huh? Well, next turn. I don't know why that Counselor is not following me. Let's go over and get me out of here. I've taken damage along the way. I'm not happy about it. And my friends can try throwing in a little more water. And maybe Counselor will see a path somehow. And she can get out of here with us? Oh, that's me. Well, if I can throw some in here, let's do it. And what I can do while I'm standing here, if it's available, no, it's not.
Let's march.
It's almost like it's too hot. Counselor, are you going to move or are you going to stand there like a statue? Fortunately, water bottles are somewhat easy to come by. Let's throw it really far in there to try to give her an early path. Maybe she'll be likely to come join us. The electrified steam is kind of a concerning issue. I don't care if she doesn't jump. I want her to follow us. And she doesn't. So do I gotta run back through that freaking mess and lead her down to the door downstairs maybe? Will she follow me downstairs? There's the question. Will she follow me downstairs? So, first of all, I've got to heal myself. Is the way it looks. Or she's going down is kind of what it's like. Will. Will. How far can you make it? I'm hesitant to send somebody back in there. But I've got to get her to follow us. We've got to get... She's not following us. Doggone it. Counselor, get moving. I don't know what to do if she's not going to follow us. I don't want to send Scratch in there. Holy moly.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
At least I have a cheap little heal here. And that helps. But, you know, I don't have the movement I need to get going. So I guess I'll put myself back into the doorway to get ready to get back across the room. This is just insane. I mean, I guess this is what it would be like in a fire. A lot of confusion, right? So I have to go all the way over if I want to stand in there. So it looks like I do need someone to throw a water bottle.
Sharp as ever.
Right in this entryway, and that looks like Karlak, maybe you.
Don't burn yourself.
Hopefully you aren't going to run out of water bottles. This is where I want to go. Let's see if we can't clear it out so I don't burn. Okay. Now, let's try to move myself.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't show that I'm burning now.
Light on my feet.
Although it may expand the next turn as we go. Alright, I'm coming over here. Yeah, that's pretty much my movement, so we're going to have to wait there.
Come on, let's go.
And that silly counselor, I'm going to have to snap her out of it. She's like frozen in place over there. I don't know why she won't follow. No, I tried before and it showed that I was too far away.
Engineer.
See, it has an X under there. Not enough movement. I can't get close enough. So, there's that. Let's just end our turn and see about getting me moving again.
One with the weave.
We can pick this up, perhaps. No, I don't want you to... Yeah, let's pick it up. And run back upstairs.
With ease.
Just in case I need a big barrel of water.
Needed. I applaud your taste.
Can you run any further? Tiny bit. Okay, more environmental. Let's get over to me. I said, let's get over to me. And the fire has expanded yet again. She's nowhere to be seen. So, we will try jumping over there. Yes, I'm burning, but at least I'm out here. Can we see her? Where is the freaking counselor? She better not be back in her room. The counselor has disappeared. At first I thought that might be her body. I don't see the counselor. She didn't sneak outside, did she? No. She's disappeared. I'm going in to rescue a ghost. Maybe I can drop a thing of water on me. Don't I have a water bottle? I know I have water on me. It says I can throw it. Where is my water? I had like a mega amounts of water bottles on my person, and I do not see them right here. Because I was going to think, let's stop myself from burning. Why don't we? And my green little water bottles have disappeared. There they are. I should have 11 of them. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm chosen. It's me. Let's throw. Have I chosen water? I don't see the water bottle. There it is. Maybe I missed it before. At least it stops me from burning. And I'll move over this way a little. We need to gain eyes on her at some point. Where the heck did she go? I can't rescue that which I do not see. I'm trying to look downstairs. I don't see a body anywhere. She was standing in the doorway. I am absolutely stumped about this counselor who has not impressed me in the least. Because I don't see her body. Like, she never tried following me and then she didn't survive. It's nothing like that. She's like gone. No! There she is! Oh! 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 Oh my lord! When did you get out there? Well, I tell you what, I'm not going through that fire anymore. I'm going to continue going downstairs, and we're going to try opening this door. So I'm going to send everybody else around to try and help open that door. Or maybe I can come across and try picking this lock. After all, we'll make Mike happy. Oh man! End my turn. Oh, I did. Let's get everybody else moving. Yeah, let's get moving.
Let's go.
Oh, is somebody blocking your way? There we go. Let's all go downstairs so we can help with the door. That's what we're going to try. You're blocking the door. It just ends your turn.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale, stay down here. We don't need your water after all. Gale. I don't want you upstairs. Yeah, I want you back down here.
That way.
Shovel, I want you down also.
camp as ever.
And now we got Will. Can you fit by
Let's chew the fat.
Karlak through that door?
One move ahead.
Well, let's get up to the door. She healed herself. I've never seen her die. That's why I couldn't figure out how she got through. I never saw her pass me. I mean, how'd she pass me?
Teacher's certainty when we would have doubt.
I don't know how she passed me, but she did.
So is it done?
So let's get myself downstairs, and we're going to see if we can find a way to open this door. I'm just going to speedily run as fast as I can down the stairs.
How much farther can I go?
Well, hopefully all the way out the door so you don't burn to death. Are we done running? Oh yes, we are.
I'd love to, thanks.
Alright, and I am just bringing everybody else downstairs. I know we got to talk to this guy eventually, but now's not the time. We got to get myself out the front freaking door.
At the ready.
Yeah, I know there's a chance. I've never had her die, but I've heard there's a chance she can, so that's why I've never tried to pussyfoot around, and I was afraid somehow this was going to be the first time she died on me. But she didn't. So I got to calm down. And at least try to get Shovel out of here.
Defender of the people.
And now, why don't we rush ourselves?
Two steps at a time.
And get the rest, get down here also. And she just runs by as if nothing's going on. Like we didn't go to all this trouble to get her. She just runs on by. And I'm going to run myself through here also, once again, because I would like to get out of a burning building. Lest the fire accidentally spread again.
Don't waste a step.
I'm not trying to. So we have all these people on the outside. We have me on the inside. We better dang well be able to break down this wall. That's all I have to say. I've never tried it. Whoops. I've never tried it, but we're going to find out if this is a thing.
Well, well, well.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Even my first time, I rescued the guy, and I rescued her. I didn't take her through the burning room. I don't remember how I got her out. So I have not had failure on this yet. I thought, oh my Lord, is this going to be the first time I have failure on this mission? I was like, no. Failure is not an option. Okay, let's keep going, guys. And then, once we get that door knocked down, we can get out of this infernal turn-based system that we're in right now. And,
Right away.
figure things out. And get back to normal movement.
A hero at heart.
We'll see if we can run you out here.
And I'm off. A word, if I may.
Okay, run this far then. Don't talk to her. Oh man. So we gained 20 experience for rescuing her. Did you see that pop up just in front of me? She's out. We gained some experience. Oh, don't talk now.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Ma'am?
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break
Hello,
me.
I'm not.
Now listen
Hello?
close, Fist.
I'm still
Duty
burning.
calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Well, she's talking to Gale. I've never had her just any. I've always had Will out here, which is kind of nice to have with the story, but we're missing out on that because Will is not inside the building still. Who is Duke Ravengard? Let's learn.
The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
I fear you're right. So why entrust it to me? You have others.
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you.
Okay. Okay, we'll do it.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
And notice, these guys are close enough to approve, but they're
You
not
should
part of the
pick up drow
conversation.
trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Okay, so we got a reward, even though I'm still stuck in the burning building. Do you like how that works? Oh man. So, let's see. I imagine we could all just fast travel and just get out of here and save time to somewhere, but we can pick up Sparky Point's weapon here, a trident, a Sparky Point's jolt shooter, a longbow, or a Sparky Point's quarterstaff. Now we kind of with that, who's going to get the best use of this? So what it does is electric blood. When the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain lightning charges. So maybe I take the bow, except we hardly ever have him shoot the bow. And it doesn't do a lot of... and it's a martial weapon, which we cannot handle. So maybe I give a different staff to Gale, and at least when he gains lightning charges, the wielder can damage with a spell or a cantrip. I really don't know which is the best way to do it. So let's I mean, because I'm taking the staff, I guess. And we have someone to talk to over here. But, you know, I kind of like to get myself out of the fire. Can we work on that? Blocked doors. And let's check these blocked doors, as a matter of fact. Yeah, if we slash on them, we should be able to take them down. So let's get over there. We'll talk to you later. You'll just have to hang on.
Best foot forward.
It's hard for me to talk. I'm on the other side of a freaking door. And we can't get by these guys. So, hang out
Let's get
till we
going.
figure this out.
Cutting to the chase.
So, did I did a lot. Oh, we can push? Oh, I can go out now. I knocked it down with one blow. Why was I worried that I was going to need help from everybody else? I should have just brought that lady down here, slashed through the door, and here we are. Let's go talk to Will now that I'm free. No, I can't reach him. So we'll talk to him in a moment. I hope these people disperse so I can get past.
What's the story?
I don't know. Let's get you out here with everybody else right now. And we can join up. As a matter of fact, you know what'll do it? Why am I doing this? I think we can exit turn-based mode now. Now that I got the door knocked down, I'm not worried. Yeah, and everybody's moving. And there we go.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, she never mentioned that,
He's
by
not
the
just
way.
any Grand Duke. He's Alder Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
Aha. So, Will is a famous individual. So, yeah, well, we already decided to rescue Duke Ravengard. Hey, this guy. Glad to see you dropping in. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. And why don't I just chime in with what I know about the situation? I heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city. Well, yeah, duh. He's standing right next to us.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
Are you starting to see lag now too, Mike? Is anyone else? Earlier on with Gleeser, he said he was having a problem and no one else was. But now if you're getting some lag, is anybody else experiencing lag? I'd love to hear it if you are. I'm seeing no problem on my little phone on my end, so any feedback is welcome. Let's see. What do you think the drow want with your father? And also, you shouldn't keep secrets from me, but let's dig into this. Why did the drow kidnap your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
All right, thanks for the feedback, guys. So it seems when there is issues, they seem more localized than anything, rather than a group, a system-wide kind of thing, is the way it seems. So yeah, Will, this is I did. I'm glad it let me come back to this. Why are you keeping secrets like this from me?
I know, and you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
All right, let's talk. Okay, we're done talking. We learned what we needed to do, so we have all the reason in the world to go look for his father, based on this information.
Time to press ahead. And
I want to join us all back up, please. And that we could poke around a lot around this place, but as far as in the building, but I don't find a lot of high value stuff in there. So what I'm going to do is this real quick. Somebody has berries. Since there's no healing, I'm going to have them give me those berries back so I can get my health up. Because I don't want to stop for a long rest just yet. And I'll just consume them both. Okay, now our health is back. Now let's just not walk through more fire to get ourselves hurt. I don't know. I just don't think there's a lot in here. Oh, yeah. We got to go back up here and talk to this guy. We said that earlier, but you missed the part where... Oh, this was kind of wild. We lost track of the counselor, and we couldn't find her, but she ended up getting out on her own without following us. It was kind of weird and bizarre. It was kind of weird and bizarre. Now, eventually, let's just go back in and talk to the guy now upstairs while we're thinking about it. Benrin. What's up, Benrin?
No. Gods, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
Now, how did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
What was that about a dowry? Now, money? Dowry? This isn't on you. There was no way you could have known. Let's do it that way.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry.
Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Okay. Yeah, he really isn't going to talk. Well, I know. Yeah, this is the question I think I have to ask.
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Well, we haven't found the dowry on her. So that is something that's updated in our journal. So let's take a look down here. Rescue the trapped man. So Benrin mentioned a dowry for him and his wife. It's worth searching for, so we shall. Let's bring ourselves back out. We have a couple dead bodies over here to search, but I don't feel like messing around the fire. Let's see. I know I have something. Oh, I know somebody who has something. I had Will pick this up. Why don't we have Will chuck this thing?
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
So Will, can you throw something for us? It's called a water jug. And it's not down here in our quick throw this kind of section. Here it is. Here, just a minute. Let's put it down there. And now, let's go back. No. Let's go back and actually throw it. Where is it? I just put it down here. Where is the big old jug? Oh man, this inventory system is messing with me today. This inventory system is literally messing and toying around with me. No, it's right. I mean, it's right there. Am I just blind? Am I just not seeing these things? And then it comes over here, and it's not there. Too heavy for him to throw. Well, okay. So he can't. Oh, I see. But he doesn't seem to be the right guy to have it anyway. So he doesn't seem to have the strength to be able to throw the thing. So let's do this instead. And give it over to her, and I know she'll have the strength.
Don't be shy.
That's more like it. Okay, that wiped out most of the water. We have one more bottle that I have that should take care of the... Oh, wait. Why does there seem to be fire here? Why is it spreading? What the frick is going on? Let's just say I don't like fire in this game. How about we say that? I mean, it's all around us. Do I have a path now? Can I at least walk forward now? Steam water. Yes. There's fire around us here. I gotta come up here and throw another one. There. We seem to be okay, and then we can do this. Oh, it's a white outline, but it was flaming fist. And what is everybody doing? Stay still. She's so peak. Oh, well. Well, he mentioned a dowry, and I'm greedy. It's a shiny thing that I need to go get. I need to go look for this shiny, valuable thing is what I need to do. Doggone it. Let's just check a few things. Okay, a little more camp food never hurt anybody, right? Oh. Oh, that's nice. I don't need rotten camp food. But we'll go dig this up. And more camp food, but 56 gold along with it. That's generous. No. Can we find some non-rotten camp food? Well, we could replace some of our water. There, we got some water. We got some stuff back from our water. Let's get over here. Let's peek inside this building now. And there's more water jugs, as if we need them, but we're not. We're done in the building. This looks like an animal stall. And we're getting no. Let's go look in here.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Oh, so I had to actually click on that to get a perception check. Does everybody else need to click on it to get a perception check now?
Hey, there's a chest in here.
Yeah, there we go. I thought just walking by it you got the perception check. What do you know? Karlak, since you found it, let's go look in here. Oh, there it is. It's right here. It's already out. Oh, we found her dowry and a dowry ring. Do we just take the whole gilded chest to him? Yeah, because we're good guys. Sorry. So we got to go back. We rescued the trapped man. Now we got to go back and talk to him and let him know we found the dowry. Because with the team that we have right now, I think they will approve if we go back and do this. Oh, the fire spread back over to where we put it out and I wasn't paying attention. It pays to pay attention. Sorry, guys.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The camera decided to pan weird. Okay, here we go. Let's get back here. We found something. Yeah, here we go.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her to say goodbye.
Alright, so we rescued the trapped man. I was thinking I'd get more approval or maybe even an inspiration from that. I guess I thought wrong. Let's go check the journal update. And he's basically done now. We dealt with it. We got a lot of completed things. Rescue the trapped man is completed now. So, let's move on. Let's go back to that courtyard we were in and do a little more checking around down there.
With haste. Seems simple enough.
So it is spoken. So is it done.
So it's spread. So what I'm going to do is come over here and maybe they'll follow my lead this time and jump over the fire. That's more like it.
What's inside?
Yeah, that's over this way. That's why we're coming back over here. This is a place I have been. And we got a dead ox, and we have an alive ox, and we have a dead goblin raider. Is that a silver spoon? No, just a plain ladle. He didn't have much on him. Oh, we have Will who can talk to animals. He can tell us more of what happened, perhaps.
Time for a chat.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Yeah, he has good persuasion chance. And we'll even give him a bonus. We've had some mega low rolls today, haven't we now? Now you know why every chance I get, bonus, bonus, bonus.
No, you're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
That's interesting. It's funny how, depending on your character, so don't talk to the ox if you're a drow. How about that? So, it's all right. What happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many. Yes, it was screaming.
So he killed that
waving
goblin
around
out
its
there.
metal. I made him stop screaming.
I like that line. I like this. This conversation is inconsequential. You could miss it. You could skip it. But I like it.
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
That line is great. Now I'm the biggest. That's a shame. Anybody else getting any weirdness? It's fine on my phone. Double checking it on my end. We've had spotty. Occasionally, people along the way have said they've had problems, but it's been isolated so far. This guy, so I don't know what exactly I can tell you that's going on today.
Keeping pace.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Well, we'll go through the door and find out. If you still think it doesn't look like much. Aha. I think I'll lead the way again.
Despite everything.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Well, this is the guy. This is the place to do it. It just prompted us. Just recite Rugen's passphrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarfs! I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
That changed real quick, his demeanor. Did it not?
Something good here, I hope.
Yeah, not a lot of great things in here so much that I'm used to finding. So we'll not be too picky. We'll check a few crates, a few things in here, but for the most part, we'll try to just get where we're going. Yeah, there's just not a lot at this point. There's probably like one crate somewhere that has something worthwhile, but we're just gonna get. Well, let's see if a burlap sack has something. Nah. That's frustrating. I don't know what's going on your end. I have decent reception because I always have it playing separately, like on a device. Today it's on my phone. Sometimes it's on a tablet, and I'm running smooth where I am. So I don't know what to tell you or what to recommend, guys. I don't know what to tell you when this is happening. So that's very frustrating. Because other times when we've had a problem, when we had them on Sundays where we were seeming to have a consistent problem, I was also experiencing them too on my end and getting all sorts of error messages on my broadcast. I'm showing no dropped frames. It says 0 still. So I am not sure what's causing the problem for several of you off and on. I'm just not sure what it might be. Here's the hatch. Which frustrates me because, you always want everything to come through, perfect for everybody so you can enjoy the experience. Now that we're downtown or underneath the ground, we're finding some better stuff. So we'll spend a little more time looking down here. And I can't remember if there's anything back in here. Yeah, we'll check up here.
Just another crate.
I hate it when they just have these little candles. I want big old torches to light my way.
Just another crate.
I don't need to take the whole freaking bronze keg. Oh, don't go up the ladder either. Yeah, we got some nice camp supplies out of this whole little thing. Now we're looking for a wardrobe down here, so let's keep our eyes open. And lo and behold, here is a wardrobe. But wouldn't you know it, it's not the wardrobe. Yeah. Yeah, I happen to have dark vision on my character. It's kind of why I chose my character to have dark vision. Oh look, a wardrobe. And it has a key symbol. I think we found the correct wardrobe, guys. Let's see if we have some more munchies. No. And there, our key worked. We can now go in. Yeah, welcome to Narnia. That's exactly what it's all about. And look at what we got here. Fast travel. And let's go explore this little hideout. And this makes you always worry, saving. So I imagine if you found a way to sneak or get down in here under certain conditions, that would be a warning to be careful. Ooh, good supplies. All right, everybody. I need to take a short little break.
That's far enough.
Oops.
What's
in a
your
moment.
business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls. Let him in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Seems so. And if y'all can hang on, I will be right back.
moving in.
What a charmer.
Salutations. A hero at heart.
No one's stopped me yet. Another step forward.
A trap. Time to dance.
What's up for discussion?
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me. Don't get comfortable. What's wrong with the artist?
Besides the bleeding obvious, he misses the sun.
He what?
Needs light to work, he says. We had a chat. Turns out he needs his eyes more.
I was told there'd be battles, not this hide-and-seek stuff.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
Oh, my mic was not on. I turned it off as I walked away to the restroom, and I forgot to turn it back on. It's sitting here right in front of my face. Big red thing right in front of my face. Oh, I do have the ability to miss the obvious, as you all know. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's look and see how much he is. You never know. You never know. Here I'm responding to comments I saw while I was away and going, yeah, I read that about the golden joystick, and yeah, they recognize the Astarian's voice actor. I was saying all this stuff. And hey, this guy, it's working on other YouTube channels. Were you watching live streams on those other YouTube channels or posted up videos? I was asking all these things and nobody heard a thing. what can I say? I was so busy and I had my eyes focused on the comments and I was talking away. Then I'm reading the screen. Somehow you guys still put up with me. I don't know. So let's see. I doubt you got that kind of dosh lying around, eh? I do have that much money. I do have that much money. Is this a kind of thing that, well, it's kind of a thing a good guy would do, is get a guy out of a quote-unquote slavery kind of a situation. So being a good guy in this playthrough.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
And our team seems to be happy about it, too. Is this the guy?
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
There we go. So let's not knock him. He just didn't want to know his worth. So let's not pile on that and say, I've never heard of you. We'll just do the proper introductions. Hi, I'm Zigzag.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
Okay.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Oh, he's the commoner, I guess. You're Lady Janeth's runaway groom?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
A truly horrifying dilemma. But what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I see how this works. I've already spent enough coin on you. Yeah, there you go.
I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Right, so we freed the artist, and I guess we meet up with him or have a chance of it in Baldur's Gate. Oh, we gained inspiration by freeing him. So I think that puts us back up to 3 inspirations, so we can still take another one without, wasting them. Let's go see if this guy has anything to offer or say.
Don't touch anything you ain't paid for.
Oh, yeah, okay. We won't. We see someone up here. He's probably looks like a regular old worker. And I hear people talking upstairs.
You seem a nice soul. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
Yeah, you know what? Me too.
Reckon I might actually miss this place.
I'm trying to think. Do I grunt when I climb a ladder too?
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
I like the echo effect on the voice in this cavernous cave. It's pretty cool.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
All right. We'll remember that. The elf song. And this looks like the leader of this group.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin.
Ah.
And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble? What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
I imagine it would be... oh, we got a reward. Okay. I imagine that would have been a tough fight, Mike. If you want my opinion. Because there kind of is a lot of people down in this cave. So, we get... a Heraldish Doom. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned. Now, I like this. Someone's got to use this. In fact, it's going to do a heck of a lot base damage even without that extra to it. Except, how often do I shoot my crossbow is the question. But, you know, it's a nice idea to have as an option when I can't close in on somebody. So let's just... Because, you know, who's going to be most likely to shoot a crossbow, right? He's the blade. She's got the axe. So I'll carry it for now. But if we end up going with somebody who's more back row kind of a person, well, like Gale, but you've been keeping... Well, right now you don't have spells, so it might be good for Gale if he can do a crossbow. But we'll just do it this way for now. In fact, I meant to look. How much gold do I have now? Oh, we're back up to 410. So her reward in gold, I don't think was all that much. And I don't think anybody else has gold. Yeah, it just wasn't... Oh, wait. We got 100 here. No, that wasn't much. Oh, they gave everybody 100? Because all of a sudden everybody has gold, and I had sorted all that out before we started. So, okay, we got maybe perhaps more gold than I thought. Yeah, everybody got 100 gold is what the payoff seems to be. Okay, so we're back up to 710. That's even better. So if we are at 710, did she say something about a trader around here to trade with? Let's go see if we can find out where that would be. Now these, whatever's over here is all white. I can take them. Grapes,
Don't mind if I do.
baguette, potato porridge, a book, Oh, yeah, they have... Oh, there's explosives all over the place. Yeah, so I imagine that would not be a proper fight. And I've kind of sensed that because I've wandered around this place and looked around this place. And as a result of trying to find, the trader, which we're about to do, I can't remember where a potential trader is located. But there are... See, if proximity explosives, they're freaking all over the place. I mean, they are all over the place. So I can totally imagine that outcome, Mike. I didn't even think about all the explosives that this place has.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Okay. Now, if we had Shadowheart with us, she'd be shivering at the sight of these animals over here.
Had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
Oh, you did? But you didn't take it. so that doesn't count. So we got an iron gate. Looks like potential prison. Can we see inside the iron gate? Oh, it looks like lots. So we yeah, I don't think it's worth, oh, a burrow hole. I don't think it's worth going in there, my friends, to try and get that. Yeah, everything around here is red. I was just kind of looking around for a trader, my friends. I was just hoping I'd get lucky and find a trader.
That wall's an illusion. Hiding what, I wonder?
Oh, let's find out. Can we walk through the illusion? So we're in a cavern. What are we seeing? Anything? The Alt key exposes nothing. Aha, we have a winch. We have an elevator. I say, let's take the elevator.
See what this does. Doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Oh, it's locked? Let's do the lockpick.
I wonder what's past this.
We will add a bonus. It doesn't sound, or doesn't seem too difficult. Yeah, I was hoping our low rolls would all be out of the way by now. But of course, that's not the way dice work. Ah, that's right. This is the special way into the Underdark. Well, I'll tell you what. I am not going to proceed through the Underdark yet.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak.
What I will do is just poke around locally and just kind of peek around and see what this place looks like. I love...
Well, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't
it? It is. It is.
No book or painting could ever do it straight.
Yeah, no book or painting could do it justice. It's kind of cool the way they colored the whole thing. Yeah, I am not feeling that we are high enough level at all yet to be dabbling around in here yet. Let's do a lockpick. But I will poke around at the beginning, at the fringes of it, here and now, and just see if we can find some cool... Oh, we're back. Overall, our rolls have been pretty pathetic today. I'm going to go through some thieves' tools. And there we go. And there we go. We'll take it. We'll take any kind of precious metal we can find. And any kind of wonderful ale for our long rests.
Anything of use? Trap.
Ooh.
Be cautious.
I wonder if I have the skills to do this. Ooh, it's going to be tough, but we're going to try it. Oh, we've really had pathetic rolls today, have we not? Now I do have... Oh, since we're at our max inspiration, I'm going to use one of them. If we fail on this next try, I'm not going to keep rolling at this difficulty, 15. But let's make space for more inspiration. Now's the time to do that, because you can't get above 4. Oh, my lord. Part of me wants to do it again, but I gotta... Ow. Yeah, well. Now that it's spent, can we lockpick? Now that we set off the trap, how about we do the lockpick? No! Oh! Stop it, game! Stop it. We're going to use up thieves' tools because we've practically cornered the market on thieves' tools. Oh, come on, please. Oh, thank goodness. After all that effort, we deserve what's in this chest. A bunch of scrolls. Oh, false life, gain temporary hit points. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. It was worth it. Oh, drow poison. Oh, don't talk to him.
The Underdark has a certain menacing beauty to it. Though I'll be happier admiring it from a safe distance.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to deal with it at some point. Now, quit walking in front of my mouse clicker, and we'll be fine. Oh, see, there's good stuff almost in every other thing we look in down here, which makes me excited for when we finally get down here. Was that rotten food I just took? So I'm just going to move a little bit farther while it feels safe. Let's just redo the guidance. And why is there like a rumbling earthquake going on? We better have a game where most of the rolls are above 10, like we're having today, where most of the rolls would appear to be below 10. What do we see? Okay, there's just amazing pathways through here. I think I'm not going to go down to the next level. Let's just fill up and loot whatever we can at this level. And then we'll head out. Ooh, remain vigilant. We
cannot be distracted.
Oh, fungal spores. Yeah. So we got to be careful. We're not ready for some of this. I do think we're not high enough level. Uh-oh.
What in the nine hells is that?
They're coming.
Let's leave. Tell me I'm not imagining that, or, we are going to fill our minds with the words of our oath.
It said, they're coming.
They're coming. You're coming.
I hope we didn't get ourselves into trouble here. Okay, no. It stopped. Let's get out of this creepy place. Now, can I afford to go over here a little bit? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this last little crevice of stuff. And after that, we're leaving. That spooks me the heck out. My lord, I'm hoping we have enough thieves' tools to survive the way we're rolling. And then we got a few more cases over here, and we'll get out of this place. It's creeping me out. I feel like we're in over our abilities at the moment, and I don't want to push our luck. But I'll take some free upgrades to loot that maybe we find a few better cool little trunks, yeah, that we wouldn't have found elsewhere real quick. Oh, we got another thieves tool. And all these wonderful little gems in these crates and whatnot. Okay, let's get out of here. Did we open the rustic chest? No, we did not. Thank goodness for the Alt key. I don't need any more torches. Let's get out. All right. Well, I'm probably going to not find the trader down in here. It's like where I can't. It's been a while since I've done this one. I don't know where the trader would be. Not up here. And I can't really touch much else. So I was hoping to just trade and run is what I was thinking of doing. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Let's go over here. And I really, about the only place I haven't checked is this way.
That might be worth
Oh,
a look.
cool. Although it was circled in red, so am I allowed to dig up treasure down here? Yeah, let's not push it, guys. Let's not push it. Okay, so that's where we came in. So we pretty much covered this place without really finding what we were hoping to find. So I never found the trader. Don't know where he is. Let's climb down this ladder. Or is she a trader and I can trade with her to get what I want? I don't know. Oh, I did not...
Lads, sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
Oh, here's somebody we have not talked to.
Wouldn't linger down here if I were you. See all that smoke powder? The flaming fist won't find nothing here but rubble.
Yeah, they're really planning to just do a number on this place. Oh, so this is back over here where we were. So I'm just walking in circles is basically what we're doing. So let's get out of here. To the door. Why don't we go above... In fact, why don't we go above ground? In fact, where are my fast travels? I don't have a fast travel to the Waukeen's Rest yet, and I know one exists. So I'll tell you what, I'm looking at the time. What I'm thinking is as we leave this place, we're going to need to do a long rest because we're going to start running into stuff again no matter which way we go. I'm leaning towards heading towards the Goblin's Village. So let's do a long rest right now, and then we can think about where we want to go next. Trader is called Brem. Well, we'll pass. We don't have a ton of money, and all my stuff is back in the camp. But we'll just go to long rest. We're due. We're overdue. Okay. Anybody need some talkie talks? I got to do the ceremonial petting of Scratch. It's weird how I just have to do that. I don't know what it is. Oh man, phone battery ran out. Wow. That sucks. I hate when that happens. So I don't think anybody needs talking to now, so let's just get into evening wear and relax. And here we are. And is anybody else? Nobody has the need, it looks like. I'm going to talk to Will a little bit more, see if he has anything to say about his father situation. And the other thing I'm going to do, but I think I'll lead off with it before. I think I'll lead off with it next time. Is I want Asterion I want to check out that gem in that book and have him take a look at it. So, is there anybody else that I've missed? So nobody needs talking. So let's just go to Will and see if he has anything else to say to enlighten us about his father.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Okay. Well, what was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance. I'd love to see. Will he dance if I push him this way?
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
So let me push him some more? Come on, for me. Come on.
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
Oh, I bet. I've never asked him that before, so I had to push that one and see how he'd react. So, yeah, and then finally, how did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Yeah, I'm not really romancing him, Mike. Silly face. You know, if he had a slightly different curve to his left horn, perhaps. No, I really just wanted him to dance. Is what I wanted to see. Would he dance for me? And the answer at this point is no. So what act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud. Well, oh, and he named you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I wonder. Whatever became of the boy, I wonder.
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Yeah, I figure we have to. He even alluded to that. You have to get a little more friendly if you want to see me dance, right? Yeah, how is it that you lost your eye in the goblin battle?
It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
All right. I think we got enough backstory. I felt we needed to learn a little more since he didn't get a chance to talk at Waukeen's Rest. He was too far away. and I wanted to learn just a little more details and share that with you guys. So what I'm planning to do is this: we're gonna do the long rest, and then we're gonna start next. We're gonna start the next episode. We'll do our long rest, and then I want to go take that book we've been carrying around that's in our possession, in case you've forgotten. And I've been forgetting to do this. The Necromancy of Thay, along with the Dark Amethyst that should fit in there. I just want to give it to, since we've kind of been ignoring him and hear his voice again, I want to temporarily, at least, join him in our group and have him try opening this and seeing his particular reaction to this book. Because Necromancy book, I feel like we're all too goody-goodies here to want to delve too far into that, whereas I feel Astarion has a darker side, and I want to see his reactions to this book and whatnot. So that's what we'll probably open up with next time. And I think we're just going to call it now that we're in camp. We'll get ourselves healed. We'll get all our spells back. And before I do that, I want to take a look at our spell books, see what we have. As a matter of fact, yeah, let's add False Life to our mix. And then I want to take time between and pick out some of the spells that I think might help us the most. Or maybe it's time to look at making some adjustments. I don't know, but I want to have some time to do that so you guys don't have to watch me hemming and hawing. So this is a good point to stop, I think, and do that. And yeah, Gale does want it. I always think the book is a little too on the dark necromancy side for Gale, because most of the time he's a very positive, do the right thing kind of an attitude guy. So I was thinking maybe he wouldn't respond as well to it. So that's why I was thinking Astarion would be more fun to have him try opening the book. So we'll see. We'll do that next time. And if you have any other ideas, if you have feedback on spells, and, I was thinking about putting out a little poll for you guys on who are your favorite characters. Are you fine with us going with this group for the most part, doing a big part of this mission? Or this playthrough so far, would you like me to be mixing it up more, trying different characters more frequently, bring Shadowheart into it more, bring Astarion into it more, and everybody involved? Or are you okay at this point? The only reason I'm really going with these guys so far is they seem to be the most goody-goodies. So that seems to fit with the type of playthrough I'm trying to play, and that's the only reason I tend to go with these guys the most. So there you go. Yeah, and he did say he dabbled a little bit. Yeah, hence the curse. So, but you'd think because of that curse, he wouldn't want to dabble anymore, is what you'd think, Mike. Don't you think? But we'll see. So we'll do the long rest, or maybe I'll probably hit the long rest next time and then start the day with all you here and show you what new spells I decided to pick for everybody, if I indeed change many, and go from there next time, open the book. And then unless you guys think you want to see me go somewhere else, I'm thinking of heading to that goblin camp that we've been semi-avoiding so far by doing these other little side quests. I think it's time we get into the goblin camp to figure out what's up, get a resolution to the tiefling issue back in the Druid Grove too. And that's the thing we're going to do, at least in my book, unless you guys give me enough comments in Discord or whatever, and we choose something else. So anyway, thanks guys. I appreciate it. It looks like too many people were having some issues with the stream along the way. I'm sorry to hear that. It doesn't appear to be on our end here from everything I can see. I'm getting no drop frames, that type of thing. So cross your fingers that everything gets smoother for next time. So thanks everybody. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.